I was just about to leave for the day and then I realized I forgot my camera. So I'm really glad I caught that before I left. Welcome back to another vlog. Today's Monday. I just got dressed for the day. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit in a second, but I'm meeting up with my friend Sarah and we're gonna shoot some photos for Instagram. We're gonna try and film a reel together. And then I'm gonna be shooting something different this afternoon, but I will kind of catch you guys up on the day a little bit later. I'm just in a little bit of a rush. Okay, this is what I came up with this morning. Just put my phone down. Sorry in advance if it's a little dark in here, but I'm wearing this gray top, which you guys might remember from a couple vlogs ago. I wore it to the Eat On Minerals event. It's from Zara. And then my skirt is from Dish. And this is actually a skirt, so there's built-in shorts in there, which I really love. New York is not really a place for skirts, especially if you're someone who like takes the subway and is climbing stairs all day. But having these built-in shorts is just a game changer. So I love these and I haven't gotten a photo in them yet, so I'm excited to shoot them. And then I'm just wearing it with this little Aritzia cardigan. The only thing I'm not sure about is my shoes. I was wearing sandals and then I realized the place that we're meeting at is a 30-minute walk from here, and so I changed into my Sambas. I just don't know if this is doing it for me. I think I'm gonna try it with the sandals one more time. Okay, so I just think the sandals look a lot better with this outfit. I think that I could wear it with sneakers. I just have to make it a little bit more cool looking, I guess, and I just don't have time for that right now. Giving you guys a little update. I'm with Erin. There are like 4 fire trucks over here. We don't know what's going on. But I'm in Soho with Erin. We just had lunch and we're gonna go shoot some photos. And also we're gonna go shopping because I have to get some clothes for a shoot. And she's gonna help me. Okay, I just made it home. It's so hot outside. It's only gonna get hotter as the week goes on. I think it's gonna be like 33 degrees this weekend. I just got back from SoHo. I went to Zara quickly and basically I'm trying to get a couple pieces for my shoot on Wednesday. That test shoot I think I was telling you guys about. I just couldn't find anything that I thought might be good for this shoot. It's gonna be on the beach. I think it's gonna be fine. I always kind of underestimate the clothes that I have in my closet, and I think because I have so many basics, like that's kind of what my style is just basics. I think I'm gonna be able to pull it off. And luckily, I think for the beach, it's gonna be a little bit easier. We were debating whether we wanted to do a beach shoot or do something in the city, which I think could have also been really cool, but that would have been a lot harder to style on my own, I think, than the beach shoot. Anyway, Avery's gonna be home soon. I think I'm gonna go and do some laundry because some of the stuff that I wanna bring for Wednesday is in the laundry bin. So I'm gonna do a load of laundry. I'm probably gonna do some groceries for us because we don't really have a lot of stuff because I was gone this weekend. I haven't told you guys about that yet, but we had Leah's surprise birthday party. Everything went well. She had no idea that it was happening. I think towards the end of the day, she started to feel like something was weird, like everybody was acting weird, but she had no idea that we were gonna surprise her for her birthday. So it was really fun. It's always fun for me to like get to hang out with my brothers and my family. So first I'm gonna hydrate because I haven't drank a lot of water today. Then I'm gonna start on the laundry. And honestly, I will probably see you guys on Wednesday morning because tomorrow I'm working all day and I'm not gonna be able to bring you along. So I will see you on Wednesday. Okay, just got home from work. I thought I would show you guys some of the pieces that I'm gonna pack for my test shoot tomorrow. We ended up confirming it. I'm gonna be meeting the photographer at 10 a.m. tomorrow, but we're shooting in a specific part of the Rockaway beach. It's gonna be a little bit of a hike for me because I have to take the subway to the ferry and then take an Uber from where the ferry drops me off to get to the place where he wants to shoot. But I think it's gonna be so worth it, especially if it's gonna be a quieter area of the beach, which is probably why it's not very easy to get to. Okay, we're gonna try and run through this quickly. I obviously wanna bring enough options, but I also don't wanna overpack because I have to bring a towel, I have to bring sunscreen, I have to bring some hair stuff, makeup. I just don't want to be carrying too many bags. I'm gonna pack a pair of denim shorts, obviously. These are from Girlfriend Denim. I can link some of these things for you guys just so that you can have access to it if you want. I'm trying to stick to basics and easy things, but I'm also gonna bring just a couple of like light summer pieces that I think could be easy, such as this dress from Realization Par. So then I'm gonna bring a pair of linen pants, and I'm not quite sure if I wanna bring my Aritzia ones or if I'm gonna bring these cream ones from Naked. So I'm gonna figure that out. I'm not decided yet. If I had all the space in the world, I would probably bring both, but I don't. So we're gonna have to make a choice. And then I also might bring this one, but I can always wear this on the ferry because it gets pretty cold on there with the AC. So this one I can just kind of put on, and maybe I'll put on one of the heavier dresses or pants or something like that. But I think that this could also be really cute for the beach. One of these linen shirts, probably this one that I have from Zara. It's cropped, it's cute. And then another button down that I actually got in the mail yesterday. This was part of my monthly Sezanne package, is this button down with the stripes. By the time this video goes up, you'll probably have seen my photos that I took in the shirt. This is actually my first time trying one of their button-down shirts, and they're so good. The fit is great. I got a size 36. Probably could have gone up a size, to be honest. But I still love it. It still fits great. And I think that this could be really cute with a white bikini, or maybe even, actually maybe even this could work, because it's kind of close, but I'm also bringing a different bikini that I think might be interesting. So I'm definitely gonna bring this shirt. I think it could just be really cute and fun. I have this really cute top from Princess Polly from a couple years ago. It has a little string tie in the middle. I figured this could be cute either tied just like this with nothing under, or open and then playing with the string wearing a bikini underneath. So I have a white one, green olive one, which I've definitely shown you guys before. And then I also have this one, which I haven't even worn yet or shot in, that I really like, just this gingham. I'm gonna bring a white t-shirt, a white tank, and a gray tank. I'm not gonna need this because I'm gonna bring the one with the collar. And then I was debating on bringing this, which is gonna sound crazy again for the beach, but I think with the way that I'm picturing it in my head, that this could be really, really beautiful. And I think I'm just gonna have to suck it up and carry it with me. And that's it. I'm gonna shower. I need to wash my hair and probably blow dry it for tomorrow. And then I will see you guys in the morning. You guys can even really see me. I can't see myself, but it's been a very interesting start to the day. I didn't really have a chance to vlog until right now because it was just kind of like go, go, go this morning, but I got on the ferry and I made it here, and then I jumped into an Uber, and it said that it was gonna drop me off right by the beach, but all the roads to the beach are closed. So he dropped me off in this area, which is part of Fort Tilden. But I can't really go anywhere else, and I'm waiting for the photographer, so he's gonna meet me here, and then hopefully we're gonna be able to walk to the beach from this point and get the shoot started. Okay, so I haven't really done an update in a while, but this is Cam. We're pretty much at near the end of the shoot. I'm just gonna move into the shade. Oh my god, this is terrible. So, long story short, we shot. I just said shat instead of shot because I wanted to say shot at. We shot at the beach for a little while. I think we did about 4 looks at the beach, and now we're in this little chapel area where we're doing a couple looks. I'm shooting the sweater, just getting some more outdoor photos. And then we're gonna head back to the ferry, maybe get another look on the ferry, and then we'll be done. So it's been really great. Cam's really great. I'll show you guys a little bit more of the area where we're at. And then this is the little chapel. It's kind of random, and it honestly feels a little eerie. But it's also cool and fun. Good morning, you guys. It's Saturday. I'm getting ready to leave the apartment. I'm actually going to the farmer's market. Avery also just left. It's really early in the morning. It's like 7:30 right now. He's going to play some golf with some of his colleagues today. So he's actually not gonna be around. I'm like getting dressed as we're vlogging. But the reason I'm going to the farmer's market is because we are having dinner with some friends tonight. We're gonna cook. They're in charge of making the entrees and the sides, and then we're doing the appetizers and dessert. I have been put in charge of making the dessert. They all decided on making creme brulee. So no, I have never made creme brulee. I'm also not that experienced of a baker, so this really should be very interesting. But you know what? Avery has faith in me, and so I'm just gonna channel that energy throughout the day. It actually doesn't look like it should be too hard. I watched a couple of YouTube videos and the recipe itself seems pretty doable. The only thing with creme brulee is that it takes a while to make, so that's the reason why I'm off to the farmer's market at 8 a.m. The one thing that Avery wants to do differently is he wants to use fig leaves instead of vanilla, like traditionally creme brulee is made with vanilla bean. He wants to make it with fig leaves, and so my job is to go to the farmer's market and get fig leaves and a couple of other things. And then I'm gonna come back here and start baking. Okay, first order of business is the fig leaves because they're the most important. They're the one thing that I can't get at any other grocery store. I'll tell you guys the story about how I ended up getting these fig leaves. Let me just put you in here for a sec. So before I even went to the farmer's market, Avery told me that there's someone at the end of the market, like closest to 14th Street, that sells them. And so the first thing I did was go there and try and find this person. I think I asked probably 4 or 5 places. None of them had them. And then one of the vendors was kind enough to mention that there's actually a stand at Union Square where you can ask if a specific farmer or a specific vendor sells whatever you're looking for. So I ended up going there and asking them if she knew if anyone sold fig leaves. And she told me about this one vendor that had them earlier in the week, and he was the one that ended up giving me them. The funniest part is that this was the last bunch that he had and he was actually saving them for himself. I'm just super excited that I was able to get them. I also picked up this marinated goat cheese, which is so good with some toasted bread or just crackers. And it's a fun way to switch it up. I feel like a lot of people make charcuterie boards nowadays, and I mean also still make them, but this is just a fun little twist to a cheese board. I'm gonna try and take you through the process as best as I can. I just turned on the oven to 400. I'm gonna wash these, and then Avery told me that I have to toast them for about a minute or two, and then I can put them in the cream mixture. I'll let that sit for about an hour just so that the flavor gets into the cream, and then we'll make the actual brulees after that. So let's get started. So this is my first time seeing these in person, but this is what they look like. They look like just a big leaf. They kind of look like a maple leaf. What's cool about them is that they have this textured side, and it feels like a mix of velvet and light sandpaper. They're very cool. So I just laid these on a baking sheet. I tried to fit as many as I could. I'm gonna put them in the oven on 400 for about a minute or two, and then I'm gonna take them out and put them in the milk mixture, which I'll show you guys in a second. I'm gonna add the smallest bit of vanilla bean extract. Just a little bit. Now I've just toasted the leaves. You can see that they're kind of wilting on the side, and I'm gonna put them in the cream, and then right before it starts to simmer, I'm gonna turn it off, put it off the heat, and then let the leaves sit in there for probably around an hour. Okay, it's almost time for me to take the leaves out of the cream mixture. I'm just gonna make the other half of the recipe, which is egg yolks and sugar. I'm gonna mix that all together, and then eventually I'm gonna pour it into these ramekins. Once I do that, I have to fill up this tray with hot water, but I think I'm gonna do that once I've already put the tray into the oven, just to avoid any possible spillage with hot liquids and that kind of thing. Now I'm gonna pour it into the ramekins. I transferred it into this glass jar. You guys can't even see it because of the way I angled it, but I think it's gonna be so much easier to pour coming out of this. I just hope that I didn't lose too much liquid. So let's see. Sorry for the noise, I have the dishwasher and the air conditioner going at the same time, but look at these little creme brulees. They're so cute. I'm gonna let them cool and then I'm gonna put them in the fridge for the rest of the day until we go to the dinner.